Welcome to Conversations Live. For more than a decade, we've brought you the best in books, entertainment, celebrity interviews, and current events. When the movers and shakers of the world have something to say to you, they say it to us first. Here's your host, Cyrus Webb.
Welcome back, everyone, to Conversations Live. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us once again. For our radio audience tuning in at WYAD 94.1 FM and WYADonline.com, we're glad that you all can be with us. Also joining us online worldwide via our podcast at iHeartRadio and Amazon Music. We're glad you all could be with us as well. This is part of a News You Can Use segment here at WYAD, and I know a lot of you guys are experiencing this already, and that is back to school. Today we're talking about back to school shopping. We've talked about supplies. Today we're talking more about wardrobe, and we know that's one of the things that kids always are excited about. They're ready for a new wardrobe, but this is the first year that teenage students rank quality over style according to a new survey. So that means that trends aren't necessarily as important. But what is important, and what can you do to be able to make sure you guys are getting some great deals at an affordable price? We're excited to welcome Melissa Bastos to our broadcast today. Melissa's the Director of Corporate Strategy and Insights at Cotton Incorporated. She's going to talk to us more about the survey, but also let you guys know what you can do to make sure that you are buying quality at an affordable price. Melissa, thank you again for the time. Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be with you today.
Hey, the pleasure's definitely all mine. I don't have kids of my own, Melissa, but I do have a nephew, and I do know I had to help with with the back-to-school shopping, including wardrobe. So, again, this is a very timely topic. How will back-to-school shopping be different this year, Melissa?
Well, this year I do know that about 7 out of 10 shoppers tell us that they are concerned about the economy and inflation, and that could impact how they spend their money, from eating out less to maybe buying fewer clothing items for themselves. But they also tell us that that's not really going to have an impact on buying clothes for their kids for back to school. So what we do see is that shoppers say they plan to spend about $472 this year on clothing per child, and that's up pretty significantly from last year. $378 last year is what they plan to spend. So they're still going to be looking for those good deals. You know, can they make their money go a little bit farther? Actually, 4 out of 10 tell us they're probably going to look at some secondhand clothing stores as well to help supplement some of their clothing.
Oh, wow. That's great information to know. So then, since we know that they are going to be spending, Melissa, for the kids when it comes to the wardrobe, what are parents looking for when it comes to their children's back-to-school wardrobe this year?
Well, I can say that number one thing parents want for their kids when they're looking at clothes is they want them to be comfortable. They really want them to go to school feeling like they can focus on work. So comfort tops the list. But next is quality and then durability. So they want clothing that's going to last, it's going to hold up to the kids' wear and tear, and it's going to be in their closet for the year so that they don't have to go out and shop for the same thing over again. So that's very important to the parents in particular. They're really thinking about how to make their money go farther.
Love that. And I think it's one of the things, again, that people can relate to. I mentioned in my intro, Melissa, that maybe that means then that they're not looking as much about trends as they are this year. So how do teenage students feel about quality versus style?
Well, what we see for the students is also number one on their list is comfort. They want to be comfortable as well. So that tops both parents and students' lists. And we also know 81% of parents and students say they look for cotton clothing because they do consider it to be the most comfortable. But we also see quality coming up on students' lists because, again, just like their parents, when they find styles and trends that they like, which are still important to kids, they want to make sure they can hang on to them, they can wear them with different things and wear them throughout the year. So we do see kind of third place is trends, styles, and we know kids are still kind of looking to make their clothing fit in with their peers and but ultimately be comfortable and make sure they last.
Love that. Such great information. So where are parents choosing to shop then, Melissa, when it comes to both affordable and sustainable back-to-school clothing?
Well, I can definitely say parents are going to look for the deals wherever they can get them. So shopping in a physical store is going to be really important to parents, but also shopping online. So we know that 94% of parents say they will be in a physical store. Mostly they are going to shop at the mass merchants. Those are stores like Walmart's and Target's. But also 62% say they'll plan to shop at off-price stores like TJ Maxx. Then online, we know about 7 out of 10 parents will plan to shop online. 86% of those say Amazon is going to be their top choice for shopping online. And we know they've already started deals back in July with their Prime Days. And we do know that kids' clothing, according to an Adobe report, was up 165%, kids' clothing on Amazon during Prime Day. So we do know they're already starting their shopping.
Well, this is great information for our audience. We're already in week 2 here, Melissa, for the new school year, so I know our parents will appreciate this. Again, everyone, Melissa Bastos has been our guest. She's the Director of Corporate Strategy and Insights at Cotton Incorporated, helping you guys better understand some of the shopping trends for back to school this year. Melissa, where can our audience go for more information?
Well, you can go to lifestylemonitor.cottonink.com if you're interested in just learning more about how people shop and what they're looking for. But you can also go to thefabricofourlives.com, and there's a Shop Cotton section where you can go in there, and it'll directly link you to the retailer's cotton collections if you're looking for some comfortable cotton clothing for your kids this back-to-school season.
All right. Well, thanks again, Melissa, for the great work you guys are doing, and looking forward to speaking with you again.
Thank you so much, Cyrus. Have a great day.
Hey, you as well. We thank your audience for tuning in to another great segment of Conversations Live, again, part of our music and news segment here at WYAD. Until next time, I'm your host, Cyrus Webb, saying as always, enjoy your day, enjoy your life, enjoy your world. Thank you all for choosing Conversations Live, and let's go make today amazing. Take care.